Hello, everyone. My name is Fabiano Prisco. I'm the CEO of the Prisco Business Group. And I'm again here just bringing you some key content regarding Portugal residency programs and some updates as well. So let's go for it. Well, everyone knows that how difficult it is now to apply for visas, not only for Portugal, but for any place in the world, right? So we are facing delays for Portugal, for Netherlands, for UK, most likely as well, US and Canada, right? So why I'm telling you this? Because I see most of my clients and also some entrepreneurs looking for this information, why it's taking so long, what's going on, right? What's all about. So, of course, we had the war going on in Ukraine. We have as well the post pandemics, which was a big hit, especially in Portugal, because we had facing many delays. We also had some strikes with the immigration office. So, that contribute for major delays, right? But Portugal, to be honest with you, it's pretty fast if you compare to other countries, because some other countries you cannot get a visa, earlier than 1 year even. So just to be clear on that, what we are facing right now for 2023, if you apply for Portugal residency, for visas and everything else, well, we do still have delays, which is normal, right? But I can assure you that Portugal is still the best visa options for those ones looking for relocation, especially with their families, right? I cannot tell you, how many benefits you can get in Portugal with your family. Speaking of healthcare insurance, which you don't need insurance, by the way, is healthcare, it's public healthcare. When you pay Social Security in Portugal, basically you pay literally anything. So, which is very good, right? So, schooling as well for kids in Portugal is 99.9% free of charge. You just pay very little things. But when you get your affairs done in Portugal, you also get benefits for your kids. Basically they get paid, but not much money. Anyway, better to receive anything than receive nothing. As well, I cannot tell you how good is the quality of education in Portugal. Okay. Also, our healthcare system works beautifully, and this is amazing. How it goes in terms of speed. Now, coming to the post pandemics and everything else. Of course, we do had as any other country had issues, but it's still really good, believe me. Well, folks, when you apply for a visa, for a residency visa in Portugal, you have to get into considerations, few things. Okay, mostly of my clients, they okay to move to Portugal and start a new life here, right? But some others, they still want to keep up their lives, whether in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, US, so they cannot come to live in Portugal. That's an issue because you have to stay. We have a minimum staying requirement, right? Which is 6 consecutive months and 8 non-consecutive months. It makes a lot of difference when you start one of those D2, D7 visa, because if you don't stick up with the 6 or 8 non-consecutive months, you may lose your residency, or in case actually you cannot renew it, right? So after 2 years, because you get the first residence permit for 2 years, you may not renew it. So that may be an issue, right? So what's the best scenario here? What's the best program then for those ones just looking relocating the families but not themselves yet here because they have business overseas or anything like this? The golden visa. Okay, I know, yes, I have to spend money and it's expensive, and what I get in return, well, a lot. What you get in return, I would say, first of all, you just have to spend 14 days in Portugal for the first year and 7 days on the following years. It's nothing. It's a holiday, right? So, second, Um, it's cheap. If you compare to any other country, Portugal offers golden visa for 280,000 euros. Okay, and you own the property, and you can make money on this property by doing on short term staying, for tourism, which is Portugal is booming, by the way. So there are many companies gladly, to help you out with that. So they can listen, they can charge, they can clean, they can, take care about everything. So all this aspect of, business they can manage for you as well. So if you calculate after 5, 6 years, you can get pretty much your return, what you invest for yourself on your own process back, if not entirely. Okay, because we are talking about like 10%, basically 5 to 10% your returns, like your interests a year. So whether you invest 280,000 or a little bit more, yeah, you can do a pretty good, in my experience as well, because I'm following this up for the past 14 years, so I'm not doing this for 1 year or two. So, yeah, folks, I think that it will be best if you think about, the right program that fits your reality, okay? Because it does not make sense. You're spending a lot of money as well, build up a business and blah, blah, and you come here, all that drama happens after 2 years, right? So don't fall for it. So what I offer is a free consultation to see whether you fit or not for those type of programs. Okay, so you could call us Prisco Business Group. We have our in-house lawyer Jessica. She'll be taking care of you as well regarding every single step, of this beautiful programs. Portugal, I would not say to you more because, of course, I'm from here. I love Portugal. Portugal is a country full of, culture, history. 2,000 years, basically, we've got history in Braga, which is the city that I live in, and of course, that's the city that I'll definitely invite you to experience and also have some adventures here to see what I'm talking about. Lisbon, yeah, everyone goes to Lisbon. What about? So I don't actually vouch for Lisbon that much because everyone knows that Lisbon is nice, beautiful. It's a huge city with all experiences ever, but Portugal offers, way more than that. You have regions, beautiful regions. If you want to live here, okay, not here because I'm in Dubai, but in Portugal, you can definitely see the opportunities that you have there to live in. The pricing, the living costs are way lower than Lisbon, okay, because Lisbon is becoming pretty expensive, right? So I don't know if you noticed, but if you make a simple search, you can see that the housing prices are through the roof. It's really expensive. So, but talking about Braga, Guimarães, Porto, many other cities in Portugal, beautiful cities that you can live with your family or start a business, right? Even the government, like the municipalities, are way friendly than Lisbon because Lisbon at this moment is booming. So basically, you can be just another one, right? So, but when you go to a smaller city, everything changes. You get to know people, you get to know the other companies, you connect easy. Everything makes your life way better, way better. For instance, what I do to my clients, I invite them to come to Braga. Why is that? Because I'm there. I can connect everyone with them, you know? So it's much easier to communicate, to do business, and as well to find a ways to succeed, to achieve what you're looking for when you go to smaller cities, okay? I think now everyone probably knows that, okay? So, yeah, folks, the best one is get in touch with us. We're going to make a diligence, okay? Free of charge. We don't charge anything for that. So our, most actually my goal, I can say, because I'm the one most speak with the clients and give like all the details as well. I tell them they have to relocate with the reality of their finances and as well the expectations. Because sometimes the expectations are too high, whether the finances is also high, but they don't find what they really want, right? People live in Dubai, for instance, when they go to Portugal, is a totally different world, right? So why I'm telling this? Because you have to first, take steps, small steps, baby steps, when you think about relocation. Okay, we help you with that. So we welcome you there. We make everything friendly for you. We connect with you people as well. If you want to discover more about the cities, we can also give great tips. If it's in Braga, of course, we welcome you in Braga. We can go with you around the city and make everything easy. What do we like? What I do in this company for the past 14 years, we really connect with people. We're not a normal company, a regular company that only sells a product. We don't sell product here, right? We help you. How can I say? We drive you to your dream, right? Which is not a dream anymore because you're already putting out of the paper. You're just coming in. So basically, we take your hand and we go around and we discover together what you really want, right? So I think this is why we are so successful in our business, because for the past 14 years, we've been building up this relationship with clients. We don't care much about making money. We love to make money, but we love to connect. That's the sense of our company. So, yes, I cannot tell you anymore. Come find out, let us know what you need. We're going to help you succeed. We help you to achieve your goals, whether it's in Braga, Porto, Algarve, Lisbon, whatever you want. You choose it. We just help you out. And that's it, folks. If you need more information regarding any type of visa, you can always call us. You can always come to our office. You can always send us an email. It's a pleasure to give you all the information, to feed you what you need, and help you to succeed. And that's it. Well, I'm Fabiano Prisco. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I really hope to see you in my office.